Today I am a political lion, lionized by the city, the press, the mayor, and the estimable Mr. McCarthy.
Thank you.
Lionized because of a certain tradition regarding the 13th precinct. Tomorrow I will be quite forgotten. A bit of shadow glory, who, like the rest of you, left their mark only in the ballot box. But today, my fellow voters, let us take all advantage of our moment to express our sincere and honest opinions. And together we may carry this fair city forward to a newer and greater destiny.
Thank you, Mr. Vance. And now, His Honor Mayor Artemis W. Folsom has a little surprise for you.
A surprise for me, Mr. Mayor?
Yes. In the nature of a trifling gift, Mr. Vance. Come right out here to the curb with me.
Careful, Pop. Looks like we're going for a ride.
Quite right, Joan. In your own limousine, with a chauffeur to match.
What, this? You mean you're presenting me with this, flaming chariot?
If you don't like the color, we'll change it, Commissioner. It's your car.
Well. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Think nothing of it. And I took the liberty of putting a few small things in the car for you, Joan.
Something for me?
Oh, some candy and flowers, a dog, nothing much.
Why, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
No, thank you, Commissioner Vance. Thank you for all you've done today to protect our city from corruption and exploitation at the hands of unscrupulous politicians.
Oh, I only did my duty, sir.
Here, let me open the door for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And let me help you in, Joan.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Well, goodbye, my dear friend.
Goodbye. Drive on, Macduff.
Say, Pop.
What, darling?
That mayor ain't such a bad guy, is he?
No, that mayor isn't, as a matter of fact. Joan, you know something?
What, Pop?
I rather wish I'd voted for him.
Thank you, John Barrymore, Thomas Mitchell, Virginia Weidler, and Frank Tours conducting Oscar Bradley's Gulf Orchestra. You were great.
Oh, gee, Mr. Barrymore, I was sure glad you didn't vote for that crooked mayor. Boy, I thought he almost had you there for a minute. That scene of corruption and political stuff that really came through to me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, my dear fellow, a Barrymore always comes through, particularly when he has a stooge like my dear friend here. Yes. That was truly a dramatic moment. There I stood, ready to cast my secret ballot. And I said to myself, quote, to be or not to be, that is the question, unquote.
What's the answer, Mr. Barrymore?
You're inquisitive, aren't you? Well, don't stare at me. You'd think I'd voted twice.
Oh, no, Mr. Barrymore.
I did.
Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong in voting twice. That is, there's nothing wrong in voting twice for my candidates, once for each of them. My two candidates are two of the most worthy ever brought to your attention. They're real partners. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Gulf Pride Motor Oil and the new stepped-up Gulf No-Nox Gasoline. Use them both in your car this winter, and you can count on real teamwork when it comes to quick starts in cold weather. But don't delay too long. Don't wait until that first cold morning catches you with oil so stiff that your motor just won't turn over. You're going to change your oil anyway, so do it now, and be sure that when you do, you change to easy-starting winter-grade Gulf Pride Motor Oil. And since you're also going to buy a tank full of gasoline in the next few days, better buy a tank full of the new stepped-up, quick-starting Gulf No-Nox Gasoline. Gulf Pride Motor Oil and Gulf No-Nox Gasoline together are a pair of quick-starting partners that are mighty hard to beat.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that the Gulf Theater...
Pardon me. You don't know me, Mr. Pryor, but I'm an actor.
Well,
And,
don't apologize. I'm one, too.
Well, I just wondered if you could use me in next week's Gulf Theater play. Frankly, I'm terrific.
Well, frankly, our cast for next week is all set, and it's more than terrific. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, the Gulf Screen Guild Theater will present Charles Boyer, Myrna Loy, and Lionel Atwill in History is Made at Night.
Boy, that's a dilly. Say, if I can't play a part, could I have a pass?
Sure you can. And ladies and gentlemen, you all have a special pass to listen to the Gulf Theater next week. Hear Myrna Loy, Charles Boyer, and Lionel Atwill in one of the greatest love stories ever told, and learn how history is made at night. This is Roger Pryor speaking for your neighborhood Good Gulf dealer and reminding you that we'll be back next week at the same time. Listen, won't you?
What's the use of worrying about fuel oil prices? You can get price protection plus reliable delivery if you sign a Gulf fuel oil contract right now. Phone your nearest Gulf office or your Gulf fuel oil dealer. John Barrymore can now be seen in the 20th Century Fox picture, The Great Profile. Thomas Mitchell's latest is Long Voyage Home for Walter Wanger, and Virginia Weidler will soon be seen in MGM's Philadelphia Story. I've Got Plenty of Nothing is from Porgy and Bess. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.